Leonard,
What?
my mom bought me those pants.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to call her.
Sheldon, I am so sorry I dragged you through this.
It's okay. It wasn't my first pant thing, and it won't be my last. Show me your citrus peels. Show me your citrus peels. Show me.
Sheldon?
Water zing, Sheldon.
No, it's Water Mings it, Sheldon.
Water mings it, Sheldon.
What's this?
That's what you did. I assumed as in a number of languages that the gesture was part of the phrase.
Well, it's not.
Why am I supposed to know that? As the teacher, it's your obligation to separate your personal idiosyncrasies from the subject matter.
You know, I'm really glad you decided to learn Mandarin.
Why?
Once you're fluent, you'll have a billion more people to annoy instead of me.
Hey,
Medu Luitza.
You just called Leonard a syphilitic donkey.
Thank you.
Which hard drive do I want? Firewire or USB?
It depends on what bus you have available.
I drive a Chevy Cavalier.
Oh, dear Lord.
Sheldon, we have to go.
Not now. Penny, this poor man needs me. You hold on, I'll be right with you. What computer do you have? And please don't say a white one. It worked. It really worked. They said I was mad, but it worked.
Oh, no, not Morlocks! Not flesh-eating Morlocks!
Sheldon? You okay?
We have to get rid of the time machine.
It is a little big for the living room, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the problem. It's too big.
I'm glad you agree. I hired some guys to help us move it. Come on in, fellas.
Oh, no, Morlocks! Eat him! Eat him!
Unmitigated disaster. I asked for turkey and roast beef with lettuce and Swiss on whole wheat.
What did they give you?
Turkey and roast beef with Swiss and lettuce on whole wheat. It's the right ingredients, but in the wrong order. In a proper sandwich, the cheese is adjacent to the bread to create a moisture barrier against the lettuce. They might as well drag this thing through a car wash. Checkmate.
Again?
Obviously, you're not well suited for three-dimensional chess. Perhaps three-dimensional Candyland would be more your speed.
Just reset the board.
It must be humbling to suck on so many different levels. Leonard. Leonard. Leonard.
Oh,
Leonard.
it'd be so much easier if I were a violent sociopath.
Leonard.
What?
I was analyzing our lie, and I believe we're in danger of Penny seeing through the ruse.
How?
Simple. If she were to log on to www.socalphysicsgroup.org/activities/other, click on upcoming events, scroll down to seminars, download the PDF schedule, and look for the seminar on molecular positronium, well then, bippity-boppity-boo, our pants are metaphorically on fire. What the hell was that?
Any other questions?
Dr. Sheldon Cooper here. I am the lead author of this particular paper. Thank you. And you, sir, you have completely skipped over the part where I was walking through the park and I saw these children on a merry-go-round, which started me thinking about the moment of inertia in gases like helium at temperatures approaching absolute zero.
I didn't skip it. It's just an anecdote. It's not science.
Oh, I see. It was the apple falling on Newton's head. Was that just an anecdote?
You are not Isaac Newton.
No, that's true. Gravity would have been apparent to me without the apple.
You cannot possibly be that arrogant.
You continue to underestimate me, my good man.
Look, if you weren't happy with my presentation, then maybe you should have given it with me.
As I've explained repeatedly, unlike you, I don't need validation from lesser minds. No offense.
Really? So why did you come?
Because I knew you'd screw this up.
I didn't screw it up.
Oh, please. I admit that spherical chicken joke, that was hilarious. But it was straight downhill from there.
You know, I've had enough of your condescension. Maybe I didn't go to college when I was 11, like you. Maybe I got my doctorate at 24 instead of 16. But you are not the only person who is smarter than everyone else in this room. No offense. And I am clearly not the only person who is tormented by insecurity and has an ego in need of constant validation.
So you admit you're an egotist?
Yes! My name is Dr. Leonard Hofstadter, and I could never please my parents, so I need to get all my self-esteem from strangers like you. But he's worse!
Okay, that is it.
Stop it! You cannot blow up my head with your mind!
Then I'll settle for an aneurysm.
Stop it!
You hit me. You saw that? He hit me.
Trying to blow up my head.
So it was working.
It wasn't, it was not. You are a nutcase!
Oh, see about that. Heads up, you people in the front row. This is a splash zone.
Stop it! Quit it!
Is this usually how these physics things go?
More often than you think.
Fucking nerve pin! Go! Honey.
Get anything good?
Just the latest copy of Applied Particle Physics Quarterly.
Oh, you know, that is so weird that yours came and mine didn't. It was a joke. Sheldon, what are you gonna have?
I'll have a Diet Coke.
Okay, can you please order a cocktail? I need to practice mixing drinks.
Fine. I'll have a Virgin Cuba Libre.
That's rum and Coke without the rum.
Yes.
So Coke.
Yes. And would you make it diet?
There's a can in the fridge.
Cuba Libre traditionally comes in a tall glass with a lime wedge.
Then swim to Cuba.
Bartenders are supposed to have people skills.
What are you doing?
Someone touched my board. Oh, God, my board. Leonard! Leonard!
Hey, what's the matter?
My equations. Someone's tampered with my equations.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. Look at the beta function of quantum chromodynamics. The sign's been changed.
Oh, yeah. But doesn't that fix the problem you've been having?
Are you insane? Are you out of your mind? Hey, look, that fixes the problem I've been having.
You're welcome.
You did this?
Yeah, I
I noticed it when I got up to get a glass of water, so I fixed it. Now you can show that quarks are asymptotically free at high energies. Pretty cool, huh?
Cool?
Listen, I gotta get to the lab. Thanks for a great night.
Thank you. I'll see you at work.
Hold on.
What?
Who told you could touch my board?
No one?
Yeah, I don't come into your house and touch your board.
There are no incorrect equations on my board.
Oh, that is so...
I'm sorry, I gotta run. If you come up with an adjective, text me.
Inconsiderate. That is the adjective. Inconsiderate.
That Leslie had already turned me down, then that would unambiguously mean that she, Penny, thought I should ask her, Leslie, out, indicating that she, Penny, had no interest in me asking her, Penny, out. But because she did know that I had asked Leslie out and that she, Leslie, had turned me down, then she, Penny, could be offering consolation. That's too bad. You would have made a cute couple. But while thinking, good, Leonard remains available.
You're a lucky man, Leonard.
How so?
You're talking to one of the 3 men in the Western Hemisphere capable of following that train of thought.
Well, what do you think?
I said I could follow it. I didn't say I care.
Hey, look who's coming.
Shh, you'll spook him. He's like a baby deer. You gotta let him come to you.
This is ridiculous. Damn it, Sheldon, snap out of it. You're a physicist. You belong at the university doing research, not hiding in your room. Today he's got a new obsession. This is a particularly disturbing one.
Mommy?
Maybe it's all for the best. You know, I always say when one door closes, another one opens.
No, it doesn't. Not unless the two doors are connected by relays or there are motion sensors involved.
No, I
Or
meant...
if the first door closing creates a change of air pressure that acts upon the second door.
Never mind.
Slow down. Slow down. Please, slow down.
We're fine!
You're not leaving yourself enough space between cars.
Oh, sure I am.
No, let me do the math for you. This car weighs, let's say, 4,000 pounds. Now add 140 for me, 120 for you.
120?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I insult you? Is your body mass somehow tied into your self-worth?
Well, yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, that gives us a total weight of, let's say, 4,400 pounds.
Let's say 4,390.
Fine. We're traveling forward at, good Lord, 51 miles an hour. Now, let's assume that your brakes are new and the calipers are aligned. Still, by the time we come to a stop, we'll be occupying the same space as that Buick in front of us. An impossibility that nature will quickly resolve into death, mutilation, oh, look, they built a new putt-putt course.
And here we are, gentlemen. The gates of Elzebub.
Good Lord. Don't panic. This is what the last 97 hours have been about.
Stay frosty. There's a horde of armed goblins on the other side of that gate guarding the Sword of Azeroth.
Warriors, unsheath your weapons. Magic wielders, raise your wands.
Lock and load.
Raj, blow the gates.
Blowing the gates. Control, Shift, B.
Oh my god, so many goblins!
Don't just stand there. Slash and move. Slash and move.
Information!
Leonard, you got one on your tail.
That's all right, my tail's prehensile. I'll swat him off.
I got him, Leonard. Tonight I spice my mead with goblin blood.
Raj, no, it's a trap. They're flanking us.
He's got me.
Sheldon, he's got Raj. Use your sleep spell. Sheldon. Sheldon.
I've got the Sword of Azeroth.
Get the sword, Sheldon. Help Raj.
There is no more Sheldon. I am the Sword Master.
Leonard, look out.
Damn it, no, we're dying here.
Goodbye, peasants.
The bastard teleported.
He's selling the Sword of Azeroth on eBay.
You betrayed us for money? Who are you?
I'm a rogue night elf. Don't you people read character descriptions?